Hey, what's up YouTube? Here is David or DB. Welcome back again to yet another video. How are you guys doing? Hopefully you guys are doing well. Welcome to my AR 50, a little bit of a clickbait title because I am 52, but AR 50 account review. I should have done this a lot earlier, to be honest, but it is what it is. I'm just gonna do it from 50, and every time I get something higher, I'll do it afterwards. But this is so what you guys know how an AR level 50 account looks like after roughly 4 week-ish of playing the game. This isn't a free-to-play account, so keep that also in mind. On this account, I think I roughly spent €1,000, which is roughly $1,000, basically. This could be also a good example to if you are a free-to-play player to maybe compare your accounts, because I am not like a high-end whale. Some people spend already tens of thousands on this game. I think I spent, obviously it's a lot of money, but it's not some extreme point that you can't compare to yourself. This is basically me mainly spending on pulls on this account and mainly spending on getting extra trail-based powers if I'm sometimes short. So anyhow, I think a good thing will be start. So we're EQ4 level 52. Let's go through our characters first. So I'm currently running that hyper carry, basically Sealy team. So I have Sealy with her 5-star Lycone, only one of it, and I have her basically maxed out on my current stage. And relic wise, she is not particularly built in these two departments, but she has okay relics, the best I can currently get basically. This one's okay, I guess. It's nothing special with the substats, but it works for my current state of the game. I'm not focusing on these relics until I get AR 60, then I actually play the game. But like in my tutorial on how to spend your trail-based power, I'm still maxing these because I still need to play at my current state of the game. Next up we have details, so level 70. I don't have her light cone or anything for her, I'm pretty sure. Traces wise, I'm working on these as well here still. And relics wise, I only have the set. I'm slowly getting it maxed out, but I have the effects, so that's what I'm all really worried about. The same thing with Natasha. I'm getting her set done. Again, I need to level her up. I'm just, like you see, struggling in this department. She has the 4-star light cone. And we have Tingyun, again trying to level her up. Not really that built, but it's a work in process. So on to all my characters. I won't show you guys everything. I'm only going to show you guys my light cones and everything. I have 5-star. So I have a 5-star light cone for Gepard, and I have Gepard, I have Jinghuan, I have the Trailblazer. Just I didn't make him fire, which I don't really know why I didn't do that. But anyhow, we have Sampo, we have I have no idea how to pronounce her name. Quinke? I don't know. Serval, Hook, we have Welt, we have Clara. March 7th, obviously, Pele, Herta, Shusha, I don't know how to pronounce your name, Danghang, Asta, and Arlan. So we have a pretty solid roster of characters. Like you see, none of these are just 0 levels. I am currently working on, while I'm building my main team, if I have anything extra, I will simply just level up my characters. I'll play with them so they get a bit of levels, because I ultimately want obviously all my characters to be maxed out, because I have the opportunity to do that, so I will try and do that. Cool, so those are my characters. Next up, I can go into my backpack probably, which I forget where it is. Inventory. Cool. So currently when it comes to all my materials, I have 10 tracks of destiny. That's like the biggest noteworthy item here probably. That's about it. I have 8 of these, and a lot of materials, you random things, basically just using them as I need as I'm going. When it comes to light cones, I have 5 ones. I didn't know. What is this one? I have one for the hunt, which is pretty cool, but I'm using the city one because I think the city one is a little bit better, at least in my opinion. And I have his also at 1. I have all these at 1. Like I said, I'm not really too interested in getting like max everything fucking. Okay, we're back. Sorry for the cut, the English. Sorry for the little cut there. So like I was saying, I get characters simply as I need them. Lycon, sorry. I don't really go out of my way to, if I'm able to get them, cool. If not, also cool. I believe a lot of the 4-star also work, so I'm not really too stressed about it. And again, this is currently how it's looking like when it comes to my Lycons. Next up on relics, we have a little bit of 5-star relics, but these are all basically unusable, at least for me. Some of them are okay, but like I said, I'm not really worried too much about these until I'm AR level 60. I only have this much, well, it's not even a lot, but I only have this much extra, simply because I don't have anything to spend my Trailblaze power currently, so that's what I'm waiting for. These are my materials for crafting. I'm not really sure what to do with these for, but these look cool. And we have more consumables currently here, which is okay. Quest items, I am also chilling when it comes to that. That's cool. Ooh, that's a nice watch. Okay. And I have 200 relic remains. I have 1 self-modeling resin. 124 of these. I had a lot more. I think I would have nearly 400 or 500 by now. But I spent it on more summons, which, not that I regret, but I'm just keeping these for the light cones. It's better to have a guaranteed light cone of some sorts than summoning more. Unless I get bored and I start summoning more, that's also fine. 1 heart of bond. I have 3 of these. I have 3,000 of the undying embers, which is a lot, to be honest. Yeah, I know. Well, at least for me, it's a lot. I think that's a big amount. So that is how my world looks like. I have basically every single chest and every single location, like you see, same thing with all the other regions, maxed out. Let's look at my achievements so far, so you guys see roughly what I'm looking at. 174 achievements currently. I still have a lot to go, so I'm slowly working through this. But this is something that, again, I'm doing. If I get them, cool. If I don't get them, cool. Nothing that I'm really going out of my way to do. Basically, that's how this is looking currently. What else can I show you guys? Actually, achieve travel log. Actually, I haven't showed you guys any of my eidolons, which I have a few. I guess I can show that just so you guys know what I'm working with. So I have C3, I'm pretty sure Sealy. I was just pulling on her banner basically because I really liked her, and I wanted to see if Pity would give me any other character than her. No, I mean 50-50 if I would get any other character or her. Brianna, I have only her C1. Natasha, I have C6. Tingyun, I have C3 as well, which is pretty nice. C1, C1, C6, nothing. C2, C1, C6 hook, C1, nothing. C6 March 7th, C6 Pela, C4 Herta, C6 Shushang. I don't know if I'm pronouncing her name right. C2, and that's it. Which is fine. Again, if I get them, I get them, which is cool. If I don't get them, it is what it is. Yeah. So here's the, I guess, big question for free-to-play players watching. Is it worth it spending any money on this game, or how is it looking, basically? In my opinion, ultimately, when you spend money on video games is, again, personal choice, up to your opinion, but is it worth it in this game? My honest answer for a lot of the gacha games out there Is it worth? Not really. Ultimately, these are PNGs slash images slash characters that like eventually will probably get bored of. But if you have other motives behind it, like for example, the reason content creators spend so much money on video games in general is because they need to make content on the video games. I decided I'm gonna be doing a bit of content on this game, so I think it's worth it for me to get a little bit of ahead than your normal player. But I, at the same time, don't have enough money. I'm not a big enough content creator to be spending massive amounts of money just to get pulls, just get C6 characters, blah blah blah, just to show you guys. I spend as much as I can within the limit. I have, you know, my little budget for the week, you know, making sure everything is nice in order, because obviously real life things come as a priority simply. So is it worth it or not? Again, up to the person, up to you. We also don't, one thing my friend pointed out, who is a massive actually Genshin whale, he stopped recently playing Genshin like completely because he just told me there's not enough content late game for Genshin. And he told me he kind of regrets spending all this money because Genshin eventually became a minigame simulator. That's how he described it, which is, I think, fairly honest for Genshin late game. It's simply a minigame simulator, because all you get is random minigames added throughout the events and not really much happening apart from new regions. He told me like when you unlock domains or different chests, it's the same puzzles, rarely you get something new. So he says he's waiting for this game to see where it goes. Where here's the gamble. If this game goes very well and you wait, let's say with buying things, but like eventually like, okay, this is worth investing, this is, I want to play this long term, I will buy a few characters, blah blah, you might feel you're behind then. Well, yeah, on the other hand, if this game goes absolutely nowhere, you literally wasted money. So again, up to you guys, decide what you guys think. I am basically, this is my account for creating content, so I feel for me this is worth it. So anyhow, hopefully guys, am I meant to show anything else? Sorry, am I meant to show anything else? I can show you guys my store, I guess. I have this. This is probably like the best thing you can get in Genshin or Honkai. So I recommend this even if you absolutely refuse to buy anything else. Keep buying this. This is amazing. Here I am, like I said. I'm not sure what I want here. I will probably get Branya's weapon if I can, which I probably will not because it's only 3 days, and never mind. Ember Exchange, I have everything bought basically, which is getting reset in 3 days, so next update, which is fine. Here, I never buy these really. Is that Trailblaze power? Ooh, there's fuel in this. Huh? Really, I never knew there was fuel in that. This one might be actually a cop. I don't know, we'll figure something out. Anyhow, if I missed something, just comment down below, because I'm not really sure how YouTubers are meant to do this, if I'm being honest. And I will add that in the next time. Next time we're gonna see each other doing something similar is when I'm probably AR level 60. I'm definitely gonna have new characters by then, new builds. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was your boy DB. Peace out, goodbye.